Who is ready for more peace in the world? More peace, calmness, centeredness in your own beingness. In order for us to make greater steps in our life, maybe to greater love or a greater job, greater financial freedom, or feeling like that deep soul satiation of like being in our purpose. In order for you to be able to do this for yourself and also be able to impact the world in the ways that you're here to do, you have to be able to know peace, compassion, and groundedness in your body to be able to do that. In today's practice, we are going to be focusing on those key words, those key frequencies to help bring you back home to you. In the current state of the world, and really what we're going to move through in the next 3 years, is this like high frenetic, high kind of turbulent waves. All of you are going to be able to navigate this, but it's what tools you have in your pocket to support you. So, maybe you feel frenetic in the family energy you're in, your workspace, or even the greater world. It's kind of like this multi-layered impacts that we're feeling. And for sensitive and empaths, it can be so intense because a lot of times you can be like a sponge and be feeling what everyone else is feeling, even if you're okay. If your mom, if your friend, if someone else is like going bananas right now, you may be feeling that. And so as you come back home to peace, compassion, and groundedness, you come back to your energetic authority, you come back to your center, and you hold a greater space for yourself so you can be that anchor of light, of direction, not only for your life, but like all the ones around you. We're not here to sink with the ship. We're here to help guide the new waters for the ones who are all around us. So I invite you to join me in this practice today of coming back to ourselves through peace, compassion, and groundedness. I'm Hannah Saunders. I'm a psychic medium channel here working with all you beautiful people around the world to come back home to you. So get comfy and let's dive in. As we start the practice, I'm here just lighting my sage. I have white sage today, maybe a Palo Santo, maybe you have a candle you can light. Maybe you have an essential oil that you can put on. We're kind of going for like the extra tools today, like the extra support. I personally love working with white sage, working with fire. It really helps me personally focus. And also for centuries upon centuries, these plants like white sage have been used to help cleanse, to help clear, to help ground. So if you're able to do that with yourself today, that's great. If you don't have it, no biggies. But if you can, and you have something that feels beautiful to light, you can go ahead and set the intention for the plan, for whatever you're working with, to help bring extra clearing to your body, your home, your space today. Anything you need to let go. And if you don't have that, again, I'm doing it here and I'm sending it to you. Great. And for this practice, you can sit, you can lay down, anything that feels comfortable for you to really receive. Go ahead and do that. Get an extra blanket, get extra cushion, get really comfortable. And as you settle in, go ahead and close your eyes when you feel comfortable, cozy, or ready to go. And just coming into your inner oasis as your beautiful eyes close. Becoming duly aware of the breath moving through your body. And maybe also aware of the sounds outside of you. You can be in two places or in dual awareness. Your center and the world around you. Take a deep breath in from the belly and bringing that breath all the way up to the heart. And letting it fully release. We're going to do 2 more. Deep inhale from the hips all the way up to the heart. And an audible exhale if you feel comfortable with that. One more time at your own pace. Deep inhale. Holding. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. We're going to go ahead and invite the body to shimmy, to shake. You can wiggle your hands. You can roll your head around. A lot of times energy, emotion can get stagnant in our joints and our body. You can keep your eyes closed. You can open them if you feel comfortable doing that, whatever works. We're going to let the body just move out energy for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I felt my neck crack there. And coming back to a settled state. And before we journey deeper today, I want you to be very aware, using your imagination, using your senses here, that you're in the most beautiful of protective field. Maybe it's a bubble, a sphere that you're sitting in, or a pyramid or a diamond. What shape feels really supportive and protective for you to reside within today? There's no right or wrong answers here. And you can make it even bigger. You can change the size of it. You have the creative freedom and authority here. And your bodies are already beginning to simmer in the nervous system, to kind of drop back in, even just with the sense of you have your own space. Deep exhale. Now we're going to go another step here with creativity, where it's like we're back in school, but it's like fun school. I want you to think, sense, know, what color would this space be to feel really freaking great and really freaking supportive? What would the color of the structure be around you? There's no limitations here, what it looks like. Very good. You are completely protected in this space. You have your own sanctuary, the color that feels supportive for you, the structure, the shape that feels supportive. And I want you to feel all of a sudden the structure around you is immediately beginning to ground, to grow roots, to grow channels to the earth below, sinking deep through your home, the foundation. Maybe it's a singular pillar of light just moving down, or maybe it's multi-roots, whatever it looks like. Follow your creativity. Sinking into the earth. Exhaling. Maybe you sense where these roots are going deep in the earth, but you can simply set the intentions for it to ground in a place that feels really supportive for you today. Good. Finding deep, deep stability within the earth. No matter what's happening up on the earth's crust, there's deep steadiness within. And And just like the structure, your body's going to do the exact same thing. From the base of your tailbone, from your base of your spine, growing your own root to the earth. You are a part of earth. You know how to ground. It's a muscle though. It has to be flexed. This deep, steady taproot moving to the earth and letting it expand fully. So you're not just like a little twig, but you're a big ancient tree. Noticing your breath. Good. No matter what is happening around you, in the other room, in the other house, your neighbors, at work, you're in your own space, deeply grounded to the earth. Finding your center so you can support the world around you. Take a deep breath in. And exhaling fully at your own pace. And I want you to come into deep awareness of your heart. Almost like you have a glowing gem right at the center of your sternum. You're all beginning to feel it now. This hum of unity, this frequency of light, this part of your soul and spirit that resides within. Always steady, always calm, always knowing. But sometimes it gets muffled out with the noise, with the to-dos, with the busyness of life. Dropping a little bit deeper of your awareness into this little center of light within you. Coming into contact with this peace, this compassion, this love. Almost like this little thing's got sonar. Like how the dolphins, whales, bats, these little rings of sonar. This little beautiful gem of light blasting out pulses. Maybe you can begin to sense those waves, those pulses of peace from the center of your heart. Maybe you can imagine it. There can be a lot of resistance, maybe from how you grew up, maybe from the patriarchal world that we currently live in. There can be a lot of resistance to know this frequency, but it is always there. Good. This pulsing of light. And as you stay with this, almost like watching a flower bloom, this light grows stronger. The pulses move further throughout your whole body. This light of peace rings throughout your heart, throughout your chest cavity. Moves through your throat, through your neck, through your voice. All the tension that might be there of holding yourself back. What really needs to come through as you allow the light in? letting the waves of light move outwards out of your neck. Like you got like little satellite rings, or like Saturn, like her beautiful rings. And allowing this light and this energy to move upwards through the head, through the crown, the top of the head. Beaming with peace, with compassion and love. Just like a beautiful lighthouse in the dark, your crown, the top of your head, shines bright, opening up to the cosmos, to the angels, to your guides above. Maybe feeling your hands and your palms coming alive in this light. Maybe sensing movement here. Deeply grounded to the earth, this light moves from the center of your heart downwards now towards your belly, this place of creation. Moving through the diaphragm, your power. These sonar beams, these rings of light moving through, busting through any density that needs to clear. Moving all the way to the base of the hips, to your root chakra. Just allowing this energy to pulse and to move through. Almost like your back body could grow wings. If you had angel wings, hawk wings, eagle wings, fairy wings, butterfly wings, what wings would be stretching on the back of your body, the back of your heart? Get playful here. No one has to know. It's just you. Letting those wings spread as your heart opens up, singing the song of light and peace. Feeling the deep expanse of these wings, the strength of them, the beauty of them. Sensing what colors or textures they may be. Taking up space in this beautiful structure you created at the beginning of this journey. Maybe you need to spread out that structure and make it bigger to fit your wings. And allowing all this beautiful light to pour down your legs, beaming through the bottoms of your soles of your feet to the earth below, sending light to the grid, and sending light to the earth. And bring your awareness to your breath as your body beams, pulses in light and peace. You may feel the distractions, the to-dos, the things trying to come in. You can get back to those things in a moment. But holding these waves of peace, the pulses of light in your space. Claiming your center and your groundedness. It's okay to feel peace and ease. In a world that is moving through chaos and fire, you're here to be an anchor, a path of possibility for those remembering their own center, their own connections to self, to source, to earth. It is okay to move at a different pace. Deeply inhaling now. Exhaling fully. It's okay to be a beam of light, when others may be in a different space than you, when others may be in a different experience of struggle or suffering. You're here to stand tall, your voice to be wide, even if it's in silence, your heart to be open in the light, your nervous system to be humming in this peace, and your vision and mind coming into deep clarity. And before we wrap up, just noting the deep presence of support of love around you. You may sense your guides, your ancestors, the angels, your fairies, whoever it may be, animal guides. But you all have a ring of support around you. You are not alone in this process of becoming. And before we wrap up, just noting the beautiful river of light moving through your spine, moving through your nervous system. And as you find your center, all the noise, all the old energy, all the old things around your space, in your body, everything just simply falls away. And what takes the place of that is pure light, pure love, pure expansiveness. Letting go, letting go, letting go. Letting in, letting in, letting in. Good. And before you open your eyes, just begin to wiggle your toes. As you come back to the physical body, deeply aware that you're still grounded to the earth. You still have the light beaming throughout you. Maybe you feel pulsing in your hands. Maybe you feel the wings on the back of your body still as you wiggle your toes and you wiggle your fingers. And slowly batting your sweet eyelashes open. And taking a moment to give the physical body some love. Maybe you stretch, maybe you get a quick sip of water. Maybe slowly just take in the room around you. And see how you're feeling now compared to when we started. You always have this place of center of peace and compassion. It's free. The world may not want you to know that, but you have that. You have this gift and ability. It's part of why you're here on earth again, to really own this for yourself, no matter where you've come from, no matter what you're going through. You're here to reclaim and to own the sense of strength, the sense of center within you. It is so incredibly powerful. It is like the currency of our future. It's so, so important. So give yourself some deep love for gifting yourself this, for showing up to sit, to join here in our community as we come back to our light. Put a little pin in this frequency, this deep sense of grounded, the deep sense of space around you, and the deep sense of pulsing of light. If you get into like a sticky situation or conversation or get anxious in the next day or a few days, remember, where's my space? Where's my grounded? Where's my light? Where's my wings? These are beautiful tools to always practice. Let me know if you have any comments, if you have any questions, anything that maybe felt uncomfortable, anything you need help clarifying. I love to hear it. I love to share whatever I can to best support you all. And if this has felt supportive to you and your journey back home to you, I appreciate a subscribe, a like, comment, anything to really help bring this work to more people, to empower your own journey here on earth. Again, I'm Hannah Saunders here in Sonoma County, California, supporting all you beautiful beings. Thank you for dropping in with me today. Many blessings.